Okay, my name's Sue Weekly and I'm from the School of Oriental and African Studies. It's part of the University of London and our specialisms are obviously Asian and African countries and area studies. We're located right in the centre of London, which is one of the most popular things about our university. And key subjects that students come to study are law, economics, art, history and music, especially concerned with Asia and Africa. As I said, our specialism is Asian and African countries. So it's the key courses are things like development studies. Students can also learn languages, Asian and African languages, which can give them a career edge. For example, they could do development studies in Hausa, an African language, and then go to work in that part of Africa. What other subjects? Development studies, law. So we do a lot of different kinds of law, international law, comparative law, Islamic law, for example. Popular subjects for Korean students, the foundation programs, LLM, development studies. In fact, at the fair this weekend, we had the most inquiries were for development studies. So I think it's a growing interest in Korea. Art and archaeology and music. These are the key subjects that Korean students seem to go for. Well, our school do require very high academic qualifications. So the GPA is one of the first things they'll look at. Statement of purpose is also very important. Work experience can be important for things like development studies or management. That can be a huge help. They need an English level and references. Those are the things. But yeah, statement of purpose and the grades are quite key. We have a lot of, there are very few scholarships for undergraduate programs, but there are a lot of different scholarships for postgraduate and for research. Probably there's most for research. But they're very hard to get, I have to say. And there are different kinds. You can have a scholarship for masters or research, general. You can have a scholarship for the subject. So some subjects get more than others. And you can have a scholarship for your nationality. And you'll find all the details on the website. Applications for scholarships have to go in very early. They normally open in the middle of November. And you have to apply. You have to apply first for your program and then for the scholarship. You don't have to have an offer, but you have to have applied. So if you're going to apply for a scholarship, you need to be doing it by the end of January.